Welcome back to Future Perfect. Now, apps in various platforms continue to evolve. While some may have initially started using them for instant connection on any device, millions more are now using apps as tools for business and learning. The Apps Lab Digital Studios, a Philippine-based web apps development team, recently teamed up with Kid Apps for an education app that's now available on the iTunes Store. And joining us tonight to tell us all about Maddie and Matt's A to Z's of good manners and values, as well as other projects they're working on, Oliver Ian Atienza, he's the managing director of App Labs, and Azar Khan, their chairman of the board. So, Ian and Azar, thank you very much for coming over to Future Perfect.
Thank you.
Well, as you came over, we switched off the lights on our chair so that we could focus more on your apps. I'm very good at making alibis now, am I? All right. So, why did you guys team up in the first place?
Well,
basically, we wanted to create something special, not just a regular company, but the one that will make a difference in people's lives, staff, and not only in Philippines, but on a global basis.
But your focus has always been on education?
Been involved in a variety of fields, you can say, just about everything around the world. But one of our objectives is to help people so they can grow and become successful in life. And what is happening today is the mobile, basically the technology is the biggest opportunity of our lifetime, even what's happened before. And as we move forward, the mobile becomes people's computer in the next few years. That'll be the first computer because we have internet available then. Even when we take the case of Philippines, it's going to be available in small towns, villages, provinces.
Hopefully.
So the wires are being laid right now, you can say, So when you turn something on, instant, and you're able to get internet, and that is going to be the form of use for the future. Whereas opposed to when we had the computer, you got wires hooking, and so more people will be able to use that. Then more people are able to make immediate decisions and take advantages of various forms. So the reason we picked Philippines, it has excellent infrastructure. We're located at Eastwood City, and we feel we did extensive research, U.S., U.K., as to what location would be appropriate. So we picked Eastwood City in Philippines as being one of the best locations in the world. It's like a 24-hour. We were looking at creating a campus like Google or Yahoo. So it provides offices, condos, restaurants, bars.
Self-contained ecosystem.
But very well set up. So I have to give credit to Mega World who designed it. And I've traveled all around the world, and I would have to say that's
perfect location.
Ideal location.
Ideal location.
So we have right now like a few hundred staff actually living in the area right there.
Cool.
And it gives them the motivation and the passion to work around the clock on something you believe in and developing.
Okay, let's go to what Maddie and Matt's A to Z's of good manners and values are. Obviously, not targeted at the members of the Supreme Court, but this is a kids app, obviously. Was this the first major project that the collaboration started out with?
Yes. Well, we launched the company last February. And
so you're talking which company? App Lab.
Yes,
Apps Lab, right?
App
Okay,
Labs,
that company.
yes,
Okay.
Yes. And one of the first, it is actually our first free app for the iPad.
Okay.
And it all came when I had some friends of my kids who came over to the house, and I missed the values and manners that I was looking for. So we thought, why not make our first app something.
By
like
watching the
this,
kids,
Yeah.
you thought these kids need more values and manners.
Yes, definitely. A simple thank you would have been nice if.
What? Did they
yeah.
kick the mascot? What did they do?
Oh no, I offered them some drinks actually, and they didn't say thank
They
you.
didn't say thank you.
Yeah.
The value of gratitude has disappeared.
Yes.
So, you designed, or the company designed, an app that teaches kids good
Yes.
manners and values.
Yes.
Okay, how does the app try to do that?
Well, it's basically there are 26 scenarios.
Okay.
From A to Z.
You want to open it up?
Yeah, sure. Here.
Okay. It's an iOS app.
It's an iOS
Right.
app.
Okay.
It'll work from iPad 1 to 3.
All right, fantastic.
And apart from having just learning
does it,
the
does it, can you also use it in your iPod?
no, it has to be redone.
It's for the tablet. It's for the tablet.
Only for the tablet.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, from A to Z, like for example, if you have letter I,
Okay.
and it says Maddie accidentally slammed the door on Matt's hand. Matt got hurt, but Maddie immediately said, "I'm."
So there are choices, multiple choice. So the choices are, I'm strong, I'm simple, and I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it
so
teaches
go
the
down,
kids by scenario playing.
Yes,
Di ba?
yes.
By giving them
Real world
scenarios, real world
actually,
scenarios.
yes. So
Okay.
you can flip the page, and it teaches kids about respecting the elders.
Wow.
Helping out other
the
people
house.
crossing the street. Yeah.
Okay.
Cleaning or giving to charity.
So, you're talking about kids, maybe even preschool kids, because a lot of kids nowadays, they're so precocious. I mean, they don't even go to school yet, but they actually know how to work a tablet, right?
Exactly. Yes.
And it's a free app.
It's a free
so
app.
basically, any parent who has an iPad can download it and let their kids use it. But then basically, how did you design? I mean, what was the psychology that was used in designing the app?
Yeah. Well, basically, we thought that everybody's doing ABCs on the App Store.
Okay.
So,
ABCs.
well, we got that model.
Yeah.
And we mixed it with really cool artwork,
Okay.
and for kids to be able to enjoy.
Is
it.
everything locally made? I mean, locally designed,
Yes.
right? It's a team of Filipino
All-
designers.
Yes.
all
Filipinos,
homegrown.
all
All homegrown.
Yes.
All working out of Eastwood.
Yes.
Eastwood City, yeah. And the other big thing is what's happening in this world, even we look at different kids. Kids like to play games. Parents get upset. So,
Not all the time.
and,
Unless they break the boss. Anyway.
and they like cartoon characters.
They like
So
cartoon
One of the things, this is built up after the cartoon characters.
Yeah.
And now 42% of the kids are basically, who've had that background, are playing more educational games.
I got to tell you, Azar and Ian, from just what I noticed of the artwork, these kids don't look at all like Filipinos. I mean, they've got like large eyes, and they got.
We thought of coming up with something global,
These are
international.
global kids, yeah?
Okay. Anime kids.
Anime
I like that. Please include the spiky hair. Ah,
Yeah,
okay, no spiky hair. Now, like I was asking, it's like a team of psychologists involved in designing the scenarios for the app.
Well, I have to give credit to the head of the project, Eunice.
Okay, Eunice, is she here?
She's here. Yes.
She's here. Eunice,
She's here, yes.
are you here? Oh, hello, Eunice. Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, you look like the app.
She's in it.
You're there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically it's all about real world scenarios, real life experiences.
Okay, so Eunice was involved in coming up with these real life scenarios.
Yes.
Is that because Eunice is a child psychologist or whatever?
Well, she loves kids,
She loves
and
kids.
she's a good person.
Fantastic. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so the A to Z's and basically covers what kind of... Can we go very quickly one by one through the A to Z's? Yeah.
This is saying please if you want to get something from...
No, I mean, can we go alphabetically now?
Oh, yeah,
very
sure.
quickly?
Okay.
Can we go back to the home page and go to the...
Okay,
Yeah.
we
okay.
go...
So there you go. So you got A. A stands for...
That's attentive, being attentive.
Being attentive. Okay, that's another value. Okay, or...
Yeah, this one is being behaved.
Behave, okay.
Okay, this one is being courteous.
Courteous, okay.
Okay, and
somehow I've missed out on all three manners already. I need to go back to school, Ian. Okay. D.
It's about being diligent.
Diligent.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And it's about
E?
saying excuse me.
E is about saying excuse me.
Yes, saying excuse me.
I see. Okay. Wala namang excuse me yung Pilipino ngayon? Pag kunwari gusto mo, nakapila kayong lahat, tapos mauuna ka, di ba?
Yes, a lot of
Wala na
times that
excuse me.
happens.
Or kunwari, bumahin ka. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm speaking in Tagalog.
No, that's fine. I'm learning.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's about being friendly.
It's about being friendly.
Yeah, in the
Okay.
beach. Then this one's about being generous.
G is about being generous.
Yeah.
Okay, dito nyo na paghahalataan. This is where you're actually now finding out what people think we as Filipinos are losing by way of good manners and values. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah. So
This is embarrassing. Okay.
this one is about being honest, actually.
Wow. Okay, being honest.
And this
What else?
one, yeah.
I, we already pointed to that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, J.
This is about.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the English alphabet, right?
Yes.
Hindi
Yeah.
Filipino alphabet.
Yeah. There's a Filipino version coming up soon.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
Okay.
And in addition, various languages around the world. So that is
So it will
why we
become
want to be
a global app as
Yeah.
well.
Yes.
But, you know, I was kind of thinking, are good manners and values for kids, I mean, everywhere in the world, will they actually be the same? I mean, hindi ba parang,
pretty general.
Culturally?
Kids are the same
Kids are the
worldwide,
same.
yeah.
Though we give more allowance for, say, how kids are raised in the U.S. na parang, oh, okay lang yan, normal lang sa bata. I'm sorry, I'm speaking
Yeah.
Tagalog again. Excuse me. It's just normal for kids who grow up in the States to have that kind of values, but when they come to the Philippines, we expect them to have different values, right?
We
Or
feel
Yeah.
the students that we're having joined the company
Yeah.
have a very good foundation education-wise.
I see. Eunice is part of that?
And Eunice is part of the
part of that,
program, a
okay.
recent graduate.
Fantastic.
So we feel the individuals can be developed to actually have better talent and better growth and passion for what they're doing if they're taught step by step.
I think that's
So-
right. Basically, you know, laying the foundation.
Yeah, so it's like a structure.
Right.
So instead of us hiring people from the U.S. or some other countries, unless they're special, majority of the staff, or 99%, we have available locally.
Yeah.
So they just need to be groomed and given that opportunity.
Cool. All right, Ian, let's go ahead and continue.
This one's being showing kindness to animals,
Kindness to animals.
not kicking dogs in the street.
Or cooking them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For that matter. Yeah. And this is showing love to your parents.
Oh, of course.
And this
Don't
one is,
stab your dad just because he didn't give you that leg of chicken.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And
And table manners.
table manners. Okay.
Okay.
Table manners.
Yes.
Is that, what letter is that?
That's M. Manners.
The table manners is T.
No. This is
Manners, yeah.
Manners. Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah. So
you know what? Letter P would be me. Piloso po. Okay, and then M
then
and
we
N.
have N. Neat with his belongings.
Fantastic. Okay.
Okay.
That I agree with. Neat. Yeah.
And this one is obedient.
Obedient. Okay.
Okay. Because this scene actually says that you should eat your
I'm
vegetables.
looking at Azar and I'm thinking, do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
Do they follow the A to Z's?
They'll be going through the program shortly.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one is about being quiet in the library.
Being quiet.
Yeah.
Okay. Where you need to be quiet.
Yes.
Okay.
And this one happens a lot in the Philippines.
What is it?
It's respect for elders. You see, in trains, they don't, even if
They
you
don't
see
even
elders,
give up their seat
for
the
elders.
elderly who come on board?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is about being sport even if you lose in a game.
Being sport, no?
Yeah.
But if you get, you lose in an
second
election,
place.
you don't go out and say,
Yeah.
I may have lost, but you win the bullet.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
So yeah, there are T's about saying thank you, of course.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
That T, table manners, and thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
And U is about understanding street signs, traffic signs.
Okay.
Okay.
And, okay, we're coming to the last,
Okay.
what are we now? 3 letters? I forgot my alphabet.
It's V. So Matt gives value to his belongings.
Value to your belongings. Okay, take care of your stuff. Okay.
There's Eunice right there.
That's Eunice.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Eunice, come on over. I mean, come on,
Yes.
come on over. Let's just show Hi, Eunice.
how close it is.
You just stand over next to Ian over there, and then let's just show the audience. Okay, bring the tablet up.
Grace, I like that.
Yeah.
No, I can't see it because we haven't zoomed in yet. So let's show, let's zoom in a little bit to Eunice and the tab. Okay.
Okay.
Make glare. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
All I see is Eunice's shoulder, but that's a very good likeness of Eunice's shoulder.
Yeah, we have
There you go.
excellent artists.
That's the smile we were looking for. See? The eyes are exactly like you.
We have excellent artists. So,
Fantastic. Thank you, Eunice.
Thank you.
But,
And finally?
And this one is.
Oh,
It
where
was
do we
hard
go?
to have something for X, so it's excellence. Yeah. So it's about,
Okay, X for excellence.
Yes,
so
yes.
a lot of kids in
There's
the
some
future will
humor.
now be thinking, how do I spell excellence, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. We put some sort of humor in it. So. Yeah.
Don't worry, I have a lot of that.
Okay.
H is for... Never mind.
Okay. So,
So-
Y is for you're welcome.
Y is for your welcome.
Okay. And finally,
Betty Bye.
Z is
Z,
get some
get
good
your
sleep
Z.
for your kids.
What time is that? What time is Z?
Should be 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Good.
You're such a strict dad.
Yeah.
Nobody goes to bed at 8 p.m.
And the last scene says, "We knew you could do it. Good job, kiddo."
Fantastic. What's the reward anyway? I mean, if they get everything, is there no reward?
Well, they get to be good people in the future.
That's the reward in itself. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Well, you said you have other projects in the pipeline. Another app, educational app for kids.
Yes.
What is
The
it?
next one for Maddie and Matt is called Happy Earth.
Happy Earth.
Teaches kids about environment saving
Fantastic.
conservation.
When is that going to come out?
in a month's time.
Hey, okay, free as well.
As well.
A free app.
Free app as
All right. Well, fantastic. I hope a lot of kids have fun downloading and using that app. I mean, the parents as well, of course, they have to be guiding their kids. How many downloads have you had since
We have
it
about
came out?
4,000, right? Almost 4,000.
4,000
Since
in-
it came out last week.
Wow. Okay. Hey, not bad. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Ian and Azar, thanks very much for coming over. Future Perfect.
Thank you for having
Hope to
us.
have you again when you have your next app.
Definitely.
Hopefully excellence spelled with an E next time. Coming up next, we'll take a look at what may just be the future of music distribution in the Philippines. Keep it here on Future Perfect.